Hey there, welcome back. I'm Susanne. I'm the host of this podcast, and I'm so excited about today's episode because I'm going to talk about Evergreen, selling your online course on Evergreen. So, real talk. Who doesn't love the idea of making money in your sleep or while walking the dog? Actually, I just had this happen today. I went for my daily lunch walk with my dog Luna and had a sale while strolling around the beautiful old town of Pollença, my new hometown in sunny Mallorca in Spain. And I'm not going to lie, I love this. I love this business model of creating an asset like an online course and selling it again and again and again and making an impact in someone else's life this way. So making money while you sleep, yes, it's amazing. We've all heard it and we've all secretly wished it was something we could truly experience in our business. You might have secretly wished it was something you could do in your business. Am I right? But where do you start? How do you make this happen? The answer is setting up an evergreen sales funnel, my friend, and it's nothing to be scared of. In this episode, I'm going to talk about how to set up a simple evergreen funnel, what you need to look out for, what this actually means, so you can start earning money passively or in your sleep in your business too. Hey there, welcome to the Blissful Biz podcast. I'm your host, Susanne Reiche, here to help yoga and wellness entrepreneurs build a thriving online business. If you're ready to make a bigger impact and earn money online, you are in the right place. Each week you learn about websites, digital products, social media strategies, and what's working now to build your online business. And now let's get started. Great, let's do this. So, what is an evergreen sales funnel? If you've never heard of this before, you are not alone, my friend. So let's clear this up. What are we talking about here? An evergreen sales funnel is simply a set of automated steps that guide a customer from initial awareness of your course or product or offer to purchase. And it's designed to be evergreen, like an evergreen tree. That means it's always on, always running in the background so that you don't have to manually start and stop it. An evergreen sales funnel doesn't have to be complicated and can be very easy to set up, or you can go way more complex, but you don't have to start out that way. So here's an example of an evergreen funnel so you get an idea and hopefully realize, yay, that's actually not as complicated as I thought. Step number 1, you post something on social media, ask people to take action and visit. Step number 2, your freebie opt-in page. Here people can sign up and leave their email addresses, and then step number 3, they're added to your welcome email sequence where you send them more information and invite them to step number 4, visit your sales page with an offer for your online course. And step number 5 is the sale when they buy your product. Nothing scary about that, right? It's really just like guiding your followers or people who get in touch with you to your offers, hoping that's going to help them, right? So find the offer that's right for them. Nothing scary about that, right? It's really just guiding your followers or visitors through your content, from your emails, your freebies, through interacting with you to your offer. Okay, now the first thing you need to sell on Evergreen is an offer. Obviously, right? So a digital product that you can sell again and again, like an online course. When you create your first online course, before you sell it on Evergreen, I strongly recommend that you launch it live for at least one time. Launching live means that you have a launch start date and an open cart period, and then you close cart for everybody. This is the opposite of Evergreen. And launching something live normally gets you better results. The conversion rates are higher because there's just more energy and excitement around your launch. This is what you need when you start. You want to hear the feedback, and you want to hear questions from your potential customers. You want to interact with them, and you want to get comfortable with presenting and talking about your offer. If you can't sell your offer live, don't set up an evergreen funnel. Don't even think about that. You are not ready yet. Master how to sell it live, and then the next step is selling it on Evergreen. Because, in the long term, obviously, you want to sell your course on Evergreen because you want to earn money consistently and not just once or twice per year when you do a big launch. You can do both. It works perfectly together, actually. And you also want to be able to offer help and a solution to someone who's looking for that in that moment when they are looking for it, right? So for example, one of my clients is teaching prenatal yoga, so pregnancy yoga. It doesn't make sense for her to just launch her course twice per year and in between tell the women who are interested, "Oh, so sorry, the course is closed, come back in 6 months," because they are pregnant. They are on their own deadline, and in 6 months, they might already have had their baby and are definitely not interested anymore in prenatal yoga, right? So in that case, yes, you definitely want to have an evergreen version of your course available. So after you created your online course and launched it live at least one time, create your evergreen version. This is something that I teach you inside my program, Blissful Sales Accelerator. How to create an evergreen version of your online course, how to set up an evergreen funnel, use downsells, upsells to increase your revenue, do sales calls, all those things. Go to susannereike.com/accelerator to get all the details, and you can get started right away. Okay, now when you have your online course and you set it up in a way that it will work for your students, that they can get started at any time, you need 2 sales pages. One sales page with the full price, and this is what you link to on your website. So for example, you have like courses or online programs in your main menu, and then you link to your online course sales page with the normal price. And then you need a second sales page with a bonus offer. Normally like a discount, like 25 or 30% off, or you save $200, or, like some kind of extra incentive for people to sign up. And this link is only for people in your funnel. Because when you just link to your sales page on your website, I'm sorry to say, but it's just not working, even with the most amazing offer. Believe me, I tried it, and you can actually buy most of my programs right on my website, but rarely anybody does. People need to be in the right mindset before they buy, and they need an incentive, like a discount that's only available for a short time. This is what an evergreen sales funnel does. So you need 2 sales pages with 2 different prices. Simply duplicate your sales page and create a second version with your discount. Make it super clear that people save, and this is a limited offer. And next, you set up a simple funnel. So for example, an email sales funnel. You can sell your evergreen course to your new subscribers in your welcome email sequence. Even better, when they signed up for a freebie that's related to your online course. The online course is the logical next step for them to take to dive in deeper into the topic you teach. In your emails, you want to continue providing value, building trust, and developing a relationship with your lead up until the final moment before they convert, before they purchase. And if your new subscriber has been opening and reading your emails, the hard work is done. Now you just have to make an offer. The key is to add urgency in a way that's authentic and not pushy. Tell them that you have a special offer just for them that you think they could be interested in. Talk about the results they would get and share your special offer that's only for them. So it's really important here to be honest and authentic. So don't say it's only available for 48 hours or something like this if it isn't true, right? So if they open up that email like 3 days later and they still get that offer, it wouldn't feel good. It's dishonest. So don't say that, right? You can simply say that they don't find this offer anywhere else, which they won't, because on your website, they will only see the sales page with the normal price, right? Something like that. And then you follow your offer up with more testimonials, a gentle reminder to join, tell them about your one-on-one services. There are no rules. The order of the emails doesn't matter. You don't need any fancy tech tools or timers or anything like that. You can send a daily email or you can spread it out to every other day. It really doesn't matter. The only thing that is important is to make an offer. Too often, we leave our potential customers alone trying to figure out how they can get the help they are looking for. Really, there's no right or wrong, and it's really worth experimenting with this. Your job is to guide your new subscribers to the offer that is right for them so you can help them and make some money. Work through it step by step. It doesn't have to be complicated. Keep it simple. One last thing I want you to do is pay close attention to your conversion rates. These will guide you to continue to tweak your evergreen content until you get it just right. And also just know that these things take time, but they are so worth it. The next step is to get people into your evergreen funnel. And this is where a lot of people get it wrong. When you're complaining because nobody signs up for your freebie or your online course or your evergreen offer, my first question always is how many people actually have seen it? How much traffic do you have? How many visits do you have on your sales page? If you actually have quite decent traffic and nobody buys, then yes, we look at the messaging, the price, the offer, and how we can optimize it. But in most cases, it's a traffic issue. If, for example, you only have 20 page views for your sales page, and nobody buys, it's probably not the quality of your offer. Your numbers are too low and you need to work on getting your offer in front of the eyes of more people. This is work, my friend, for every single body. Every business needs traffic. Every business needs people to actually see their offer, right? This is product awareness that you need to create, that you need to build. And that's also why earning money with evergreen funnels or like passive income is never really passive because you still have to do that work, right? One way to do that is creating content, showing up, creating a blog post every single week or creating a podcast and then really publish an episode every week or a YouTube channel and publish a YouTube video every single week. Really consistency here. It's everything. You need to be consistent here with your content. And, I'm a big fan of long form content like blog posts or podcasts or episodes or YouTube video because they continue to work for you, right? That has longevity. I still get traffic on my website from blog posts that I published in 2017. Nobody looks at like a social media post anymore from 2017. So when you create content this way, you're building a content library that's going to help you to grow over time. And it's also allowing you to get found, for example, on Google, on YouTube, on Pinterest. Those are search platforms where people can find you. So that's like one step. And then you repurpose that content on social media. So for example, when you have a blog post Can you use that to create some social media posts? Can you use a quote out of that to share that on social media, link back to your blog post, add your freebie to your blog post, create some posts on social media that link to your freebie, that promote your freebie. So it's like that circus, like that, like it's this way of repurposing, of promoting your content. That's the secret of really seeing long-term success without burning out, because you feel like you're trapped on that social media content creation hamster wheel. And social media is great. I love social media, and I'm so grateful that we have those tools. I mean, think about it. It's a free platform that you can use to spread your message. But you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of how much time you really spend feeding that beast. And if it's not like better to use like the majority of your time to create content that has longevity and build that content library that's going to get you results for years and years to come. So yes, that's going to help you gain traffic, get more people to see your offers. Another way is to get in front of other people's audiences. Pitch yourself to other people's podcasts, ask if you can do a collaboration, cooperate with other people, do like joint venture workshops, masterclasses. Those things are also great to get your offers, your work in front of more people. And the third option that you always have, but it's not really great to start with, is, of course, paid advertising, right? But when you do that, I want you to be really sure that you have an offer that converts. Don't just like start there. Don't just like hire a marketing agency, set up ads when you don't have a proven offer yet. If you can't sell your offer to the people who are already following you, who already know you and trust you and like you, it's not going to work to sell it to people who've never heard of you. Probably not going to work. So really make sure you have a proven offer, it's converting. And yes, then, like at that point, you can definitely look into Facebook ads and try that out, experiment there and see if you can get results there. So so that's about getting traffic, a big part of building your evergreen funnel. Remember to keep it simple. Remember, you don't need any fancy tools or webinars, especially when you're just getting started. Simply create a version of your online course, set it up, and then add it to your email sequence. I hope that's been helpful and interesting. Let me know how it goes when you have success. I would love to hear from you. You can simply email me at hello@susannereiker.com or reach out on Instagram, DM me, also Susanne Reiker. And I would really love to hear from you. I promise I get back. And that's it for today. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Blissful Biz podcast. If you like the show, please leave a review on iTunes. This would mean the world to me. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast to never miss a new episode. To learn more about how to work with me one-on-one, my courses and membership, or to get instant access to freebies, workshops, and more, go to susannereiker.com right now. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.